Buongiorno, mi spettatore. I think, I don't know. I'm back from Italy and I've been a busy bunny in the half hour leading up to the time that I have to record today because I named everything and everybody. Which means I put the cloning machine on absolute berserk and there might be 2 or even 3 of you running around. But I hope that the death toll will now not rise as quickly anymore and we will never need any more soldiers than we have today. Which means I named everything, even the ones at the USA base. I went through the list first to see who was dead and who was alive, so everybody was alive. And then I went through the entire list again, naming everything, and then I had like 5-6 soldiers left. So there might be even 3 of you. I have a system when it comes to the Psi soldiers. I'll scroll down so you can see it. 1 star in front of your name means you have an over 90 skill, like Dali Pal here. I think there's an E behind your name. I do forget these things and remember them at bizarre hours 6, was it right? Dali Pale? I don't know, I pronounce your name 100 different ways. But you have a psionic skill of 95, which means you get 1 star in front of your name. Horslaw Fat here is in the 60s, which means he gets 4. If you have 3, you're in the 70s, and if you have 2, like Stank here, you're in the 80s. That's how it works. The higher your skill, the more priority will be set on your survival, which is bad news to all the people without stars. Now, of course, some of these are also in psionic training. We'll see how they come out if they survive the month, but I'm not going to play any favorites. I have plenty of Psi soldiers to work with on each base. Africa has even more. I'll show you. Actually, I'll go through all the soldiers in a second, don't worry. But as you can see, there are a lot of Psi soldiers here, and a lot of them also in the 90s. Look at it, 98. It's brilliant. And I'm looking forward to really changing the way this game is played, because so far it's been total carnage. Sometimes due to me being tired or sloppy or just a plain idiot. And sometimes the game is just being a complete bastard. But now we have Psi soldiers, and Psi warfare does not level the playing field. It completely tips it over into our favor. And I am looking forward to playing a very unfair game where the aliens have no chance whatsoever. I look forward to completing missions with maximum of 1 death, but that might be a bit optimistic. But I'm looking forward to kicking some butt here. I have a good hour to record probably, which means 1 or 2 videos should be done. And I really want to kick some butt. I can see some of you are in psionic training still. The ones that have good skills will always be in psionic training. I forgot the soldier that I started on. I think it was Caramel. Yeah, okay. That was 1 base. Here's the 2nd. Not a lot of veterans in there. Devilkin is still our commander. He has been incredibly lucky left and right to pull that off. But he is a well-deserving commander. 60 bravery, a firing accuracy of 84, I think that's a record in this Let's Play. And he has been working out like crazy as well. 32 days in sickbay will ensure him that he will be commander for at least another month. And he's not in training, I should have probably put him in training. For all we know, he is a great Psi soldier as well. But yeah, well-deserving commander. Let's hope you last to the end of the game and are the commander that can go to Mars. Thanks to the Alchemist, by the way. I read your comment about how you can still stun aliens with stun bombs because 1 item disappears and 1 item appears, which is the stunned alien. We will use that to get our commander when the time comes. Which means we'll put a stun bomb on the Sky Ranger. Yeah, and I really enjoyed reading all of your comments when I came home. I came home to about 250 comments. It was absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much for that. And I had a pleasant holiday. Thank you for asking. Rome is a great city, but I think I'll talk a little bit about that when I can play Civilization again. There are also soldiers on the USA base, and I've named everyone. Actually, no, you're 55. You're just outside of what I consider to be a Psi gifted soldier. Earl of Trousers here is the best one, 93, 77 for Guerrilla, and Lord Fafnir with 92. And that's it on the America base, but a lot of you are still in training and I'm waiting the results. As you can see, we have plenty of meat, and I don't think I'm gonna order any more soldiers if I can help it. Simply because, I think I'm around, yeah. Simply because I can transfer them from this base, for instance. And maybe if I do order new soldiers, I'll transfer all of these and then order new ones here, so they don't have to be named, because they won't see much action. We have an Avenger here, though. Eventually, if we are drowning in resources, we might actually set this one up as well. We shall see. Let's get my bearings, because I haven't clicked around except for the naming. We are building an Avenger. We just started it. But we have one here that's probably in repairs, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is. It has 24 damage, 20%. Which means it will be out for a bit. Asia was our storage base, indeed. Let's have a second hangar here. We have living quarters. Do we have soldiers here as well? Okay. Never mind, I'm not gonna name them, but I am gonna train them eventually. There we go. That's it for Asia. Let's see what else we need. Africa. Oh yeah, we need to equip size. We need to get size soldiers on the Sky Ranger, and they need to be in the back. That should be no problem because they are on the bottom of the totem pole here. I'm just gonna, yeah, the lower ones in rank are going out, and the best ones are going in. And you shall be at the back of the Sky Ranger. Let's just bring 5 of them. Let's go berserk on. Yeah, Super Elu is the last one that actually gets out of the Sky Ranger. And Lord Fafnir. If by some random chance or blaster bomb flying into the Sky Ranger, these people will die, I will train up the second ones and then the third ones. Because a 90 skill is beautiful, but even with 60 and a lot of training, you can be very effective size soldier. It just takes longer to get there. But eventually I would just want to mind control everything in one single go. That's maxed out. Technically you don't need a power suit, but let's indulge you. Yeah. Probably can distribute the rest as well. These are all named guys after all. I hope you don't mind that I put in 2 soldiers or maybe even 3 for everybody, but right now I'm pretty fed up with doing the list over and over again because I have to check who's alive and who's not. I did it kind of on the fly in the previous videos, which resulted in a few clones running around here and there in duos. Personally I didn't mind, and I figured you guys didn't mind, but I got some mixed emotions when it comes to that, so I don't know. But for me this is just more practical, to have all you guys running around now, and let's see if we can get to the end of the game with this particular batch. I know I've said that before, and when it came to the end of the month, but we're in a different ball game right now. Let's see, medkits, we don't need stun rods anymore. We'll bring some Siams, actually we only need a couple. Let's bring 6. Because only the soldiers with stars to their names will need them. 14 heavy plasmas. I don't think we need the electro flares actually. I'm never going to do night missions. And I am going to need some small launchers in there to eventually get a commander. Let's bring 2 with 7 ammo. I can do with 2 less medkits and 2 less heavy plasmas then. Let's bring a mind probe just for the heck of it. Don't really need it with mind control. No, we're going full mind control. Full mind control it is. Blaster bombs are no longer needed as well. You can chain mind control aliens. You can mind control one, explore with it, and then mind control the next one you find. You do not need line of sight for this. Sorry, I'm sniffing a bit. I'm back in Dutch weather and immediately I'm developing a cold. I also just got up. It's well, I wanted to say early morning, but it's about 9 here. It is my day off before I get back to work and all the nastiness starts over again. This is it for Sky Ranger 2. Let's get our affairs in order for Sky Ranger 3. It is filled up for the moment, but we'll empty it from the back. And not 2 great size soldiers here, but we have several with 2 stars, I believe, or just 1. No, Actually, we have Josh Rayner here, who's also kick-ass. He got lucky. He was already named and then became a Psi soldier of significance. Yeah, the rest will be a little bit less gifted, but we'll train you up regardless. And I doubt I have power suits here. I don't. We'll just take them off the ones that don't need them for the moment. Oh. Get back in your suit. Yeah, this should do nicely. Let's see. Is that it? Did I miss somebody? Yeah, Josh Rayner already had a power suit and was on the Sky Range. That's brilliant. I need more power suits. I want every single soldier in power suits, and eventually I'll transfer them to USA as well. We'll get an operational Avenger there or something. Let's see, we're already carrying a stun launcher I see over here with heavy plasmas. It's fine. We need some Siams though. Let's do 6 as well, so we have some in backup. I'll take my time arming the soldiers next time they go on a mission. No longer need the mine probe. What's clogging this? Oh yeah, the electro flares. I'd rather bring some grenades. Screw night missions. We're never gonna do night missions. They might be easier now with mind control, but I'm not looking forward to it. Sky Ranger 3 is ready. It has 14 people on board, and let the games begin, right? What are we researching? Oh yeah, some defenses for the bases to make them a fortress and impenetrable as well. So XCOM will be indestructible. And then we have all the time in the world to start hunting for that very badly needed commander. Which reminds me, don't I simply have a commander just by getting lucky here? I could. You never know. I never checked. No, not in Europe. And here we have a medic, an engineer, soldier. No, we didn't get lucky that way. That could have happened. Now let's get back to it. It's been, has it been? 10 days or something for me, but I'm very pleased with, oh, Sectoid, Alien Terror, Europe. This should be a nice training mission. These will land. These won't. Let's see. Let's get back into it. Sky Ranger 3 can start its training first. Oh, Africa has the most potential here when it comes to training. But yeah, it's been 10 days, so I'm looking forward to this. It's been a very fine holiday, but I'm also glad to be back home. It's always how it works, isn't it? If you go away and then come back, you suddenly appreciate all the little things again. Like playing a simple video game from over 20 years ago. Come on, land! It's a beautiful day. Thank you. Let's start. Now people might still drop dead just by getting out of the Sky Range. See, this is not handy. You carrying the stun launcher. We shall change that. Because it's much better if, for instance, All Dragon here, who seems to have 0 potential when it comes to psionic stuff, is carrying the stun launcher. I probably can get rid of these stun rods here as well. I totally forgot. This is much better. You guys can start with this thing in hand, because you will be standing around using it. Especially Josh Rayner there. And the rest of you guys is probably A-okay. I have a medkit left for those who want it. Maybe one grenade. I saw somebody without it. Here we go. Like I said, people might still die the first turn out of the Sky Range. You need to spot aliens. Is it float? Oh, sectoids, yeah, we knew. In order for these guys to do the work. Now, I'm not expecting great results on the first mission. We'll just try again. And if it doesn't work, we'll shoot them the old-fashioned way. But just by trying, I think you get better. And especially if you get lucky and get some success, your skill, or your strength, what is it, will rise really quickly. No luck this turn. Which means the Crimson Baron 4. will drop to the floor. This is a rather aggressive little bugger. And somebody else reacted. I still have a shoulder to fix up, but somebody else reacted. Because I stunned them and then I died. There's probably somebody on top of this building here. Yes. Thank you. Sergeant Sarge can play nurse here. And fix somebody up. Can we drop this? Yeah. Wow, Crimson Baron 7 health. Yeah, it's pretty piss poor. Yeah, the death toll will stop rising as quickly once we get some success when it comes to mind control. Which might be a few missions. Also, sectoids I think are not the best ones to practice on. Floaters and mutants are more fun, they're easy to dominate. At least in my experience. Okay, we found another victim. Luckily he missed us. No luck yet, and we might not get lucky at all this mission. I do know that if you survive the month and survive the side training, which is not that hard to do, the chances of success go up significantly. Let's blow them up the old-fashioned way. There is Illyrium in this one. It's a one-piece UFO. And I am fairly certain I cannot blow it up from the outside with a simple grenade. If I chuck the grenade inside, we'll destroy the Illyrium, so I will not do that. In fact, if a soldier goes inside of the UFO, it is... Oh, you got up. It is a great time to get lucky with the mind control. I know this will get very tedious. Luckily I clicked through it rather fast. That's what you get for getting up. You better should have just played that. Let's get you a gun from the big pile next to you. Oh wait, I can stun the entire UFO, right? That's actually a good idea. Because there are probably multiple aliens inside. Okay, we'll have to wait. There are probably multiple aliens inside, but if I just chuck one stun bomb in there, the Illyrium will be unaffected. We'll have a lot of stuff to research eventually, but when the research tree drops away, I can research everything I like. Because, well, alien containment seems to be unlimited anyway. Let's exploit that a little. This game is so... No! Both of them? Are you insane? Well, like I said, this game is just as deadly as before. Shit. Bloody hell. Oh, recently somebody said, you're saying bloody hell as much as Metal Canyon does. I hardly watch Metal Canyon's videos anymore. I know I'm a terrible subscriber and a horrible friend, but I don't have the time. So if he says that constantly, and I do too, it's just a coincidence, I assure you. Bastards! I hate it when they come out and go back in again, because it's, like I said before, it's a great tactic. It actually works wonders. We have somebody bleeding. Okay, he's staying inside now. This is 3 dead, but we get Illyrium out of it. But yeah, I was hoping for... Oh yeah, of course you don't have a medkit. Hand him the medkit, please. Oh, 15. I thought it was at 5. I don't know if I heal you in mission, if it will reduce the time you spend in sickbay, but let's make sure we don't... we do everything that we can. Of course, also the stun bomb is not foolproof. Ah, damn it. Quite a deadly mission and it's not over yet. It's probably in the building. Yeah, wonder what to do. Just fan out, I guess. We lost 4 or something. It's horrible. But like I said, treatment from the soldiers will now be quite different. We may have lost 4, but our Psi soldiers are alive and kicking, and they have had a few attempts now at mind controlling an alien. It's not a total loss. I wonder where it could be. I'm not hearing any doors. I don't think it's even moving. And I think I have covered pretty much all of the map now. Oh, he might be over here still. Somewhere over here. Everybody's fixed up. Yeah, I can just take my time here. Weird. Where could he be? Aha. On another building. This is good. We can take our shots easily. But we also have our friends over here that can work their magic. I don't think distance even is a factor here. You can always simply do this. But 0 results as of yet. Last attempts, or we just shoot him. Okay, we're gonna shoot him. No, that's all for you. Let's put you next to him, because otherwise it will be risky business again. They actually had the best line there. This should be the last one. It is. 4 dead. Jeez. Well, let's fill up the sky range again. And we are seriously in need of power suits when it comes to main base. Okay, these guys got promotions. Let's build them. What are we building? Laser pistols. Power suit. I have plenty of stuff to build, plenty of them. So stop your crud with the laser pistols. Oh yeah, I got some advice that says laser cannons are actually more cost effective, and it avoids the crap that when you go to a base defense mission you are overloaded with laser pistols, as happened here in Africa. That's actually great advice. I will have to research it. As of yet I cannot build it yet, but we'll get to it. We have plenty to research still, but this is one thing that just went up on my priority list because of it. Okay, nicely fixed. I think this is good enough. I should make some room here for eventually some defenses. I don't think I can. No, I need all the living quarters here. I can get rid of some stores, I guess. Yeah, let's see. Sky Ranger, number 3. New blood. But sadly, it is blood without power suits on. I like how we just have new rookies in there with some better people on the bench. But it's very important that you are at the front of the Sky Ranger while these guys stay at the back. And since I cannot change the marching order, we'll do it like this. So far so good. Large, Terra ship, alien, Terra Snake Man. Okay. We're going to South America. Let's see if we can plunge you into the ocean. I don't feel like playing a crystal mission without any Illyrium. This thing will not land unless it lands on top of a city. I think this is over the ocean. I'm gonna gamble. If not, we'll send in Sky Ranger 2. No, it's over the ocean. Perfect. Let's see. Small mutant alien retaliation, North America. I think this is over the water as well. If not, we'll clean it up with the Africa crew once the sun is up. Yeah, we have a cleanup mission. This one goes to Africa itself. That is all well and good, but you boys can get your ass over there. I think this should be by daylight. And this one will probably be for Team Europe. Yep, all ready to go. Both are mutants. Oh no, this is Snake Man. So we have Snake Man and mutants, which should be easily to mind control. Oh yeah, let's change the saving policy. I have just named everything, so we're going for this one. 2 missions in a row. People agreed that saving on screen was not a big hassle, so I will stick to that. Why are you carrying an extra cyan? There is 0 point in that. And you don't have any armor. Okay. I would have flat out refused to go on the mission if they didn't give me a power suit. Ah, fine XCOM. It's fun to read the reactions of all the videos that I had, because I was kind of wondering what the reactions would be. The video, for instance, where I did the second battleship with the floaters, and I really should have gone to bed instead of playing XCOM, because I had 0 awareness. It was the video where I tried to use stimulants on a dead soldier, and I completely missed the fact that I was hit by a blaster launcher because I thought it was a stun bomb. And oh, the one guy without armor, jeez. But it was fun to read that you guys are very forgiving viewers and are just laughing it up as it should be. I don't post that crap up for nothing. I mean, I know I look like an idiot and I do stuff like that, but I don't mind looking like an idiot. And so far not getting lucky yet. I hope you improve after each mission and not at the end of the month, but yeah, we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way and just shoot him. And that means shoot him in the face. I think Ribby hit him twice though, that's not bad, he's just still standing. Nice. Killed leg. One of the new guys. I don't think I can fit in any more new recruits. So if you're watching this and want to be a part of this, I don't think it's gonna happen in this one. But I am gonna play another XCOM game, 2 actually. Open XCOM and Enemy Within when I get to it. I will first finish this one because it's a lot of fun, and I think 1 video per day from this really works well. But yeah, if you want to be in XCOM, it's not going to be in this Let's Play, but there are more coming up. Let me know. Okay, let's find another alien to test our resolve on. Excellent. I'm kind of wondering how Africa base will do. There are better, well better, there's more potential in that one when it comes to mind control. More with just 1 dot, more with people in the 90s. I remember when I was a little kid, I just figured this didn't work. This was a useless thing that you could invent, and then it just didn't work and crapped out on you because you never got to mind control an alien. But patience is a virtue. It will pay off. Trust me, it will pay off. Let's see, this is a map with not too many buildings, at least not as far as I can see yet. Which is good news. I like these open maps. Especially during daylight. I think you can actually see a little bit further in daylight than the aliens can. And at night it's the other way around. I think the rest is in the UFO. Let's have a look. Let's get him. I'm not too fussed about these guys not getting any success yet, but just to get lucky once would be funny. Come on. Make it happen. Make me a proud commander, damn it. No. Okay, fine. We'll get back in next round. Because there's probably more in the UFO, I would say. Yep. There is another one. We'll keep trying, we'll keep sticking with it. Even if it's the last thing I do, we'll mind control an alien. $72.22. I can keep track of the bottom stat and see if it improves after each mission. But that's too much hassle. I know it will improve if we just keep trying, so we'll keep at it. Oh, yeah, actually, thank you. Almost forgot to shoot him after we failed. Luckily, my soldiers these days know what I like, so it was taken care of quite professionally. Also like how you guys always point out that I jinx everybody. As soon as I praise a soldier, it's almost certain that he drops dead in the next turn. And it actually does seem to be the case. I'm very sorry if it happened to you, but it's not intentional. Now let's not forget to shoot him this time. It's the new guy, Karambal. Our man without Google Plus, I think. There are still more aliens out there, and we've spotted him. Same procedure as always. What are we gonna do tonight? Same thing we do every night. Try and mind control a bloody sniper. Come on. Surely Dali Pale here. No, nothing. Well, this alien could have been part of us. Now he will just die like the rest of them. And that's it. Another one trained. Another training mission done, I mean. XCOM Operative Skill 1, that's a lot better than the previous one. And there's more coming up. Let's make sure we are in daylight, shall we? I'm gonna keep that save game open in case everything goes to hell. Oh, it's already 33 minutes. Wow, time flies. In that case, I think I will call it a video right here. And I will see you in the next. I will save this one in mission. Oh, misclick. Video 31. Fine. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.